dive right in to police reform. All right, so we know there's many problems with the police system nowadays, especially within the relations with the community. So let's dive into that right now.
Yeah, I think we all know that something's going on with the police, and I just feel like a big issue is that we're letting people who just really aren't qualified to be police officers. They're power hungry, and they're human. They make mistakes. I'm not knocking them for that. I would probably not. I would probably act the same way if I was in that position, because at the end of the day, it's life or death with the job they do. So we need to. I feel like we really need to make sure that our police officers are, top of the top, best of the best. And, I feel like we need to be able to, make it harder to be a police officer. Like, I don't really know the qualifications of being a police officer right now, but we need to be able to, put good citizens that, want to be police officers through rigorous training so that they can, when they approach these situations, they're prepared. And I feel like a lot of them just really aren't at this point in time.
Yeah, and to become a police officer, for some departments it varies, but for the average department, as long as you're 18 years old, you went to police academy, you have a driver's license, and they'll do a background check, but like that's it. You can become a police officer. You don't even have to have a 4-year college degree to be a police officer. You know what I mean? You'll just go through the a few months of training and you can become a police officer. But also the problem is with that is yes, we need to we need to up the requirements, but also we have a police shortage too. So how do we find a balance between that? Something that I can think about is maybe increasing the benefits for being a police officer, because sometimes they're underpaid, especially when your life is on the line. So you know what I mean? Definitely, we need to make sure that we up the requirements to become a police officer, but the benefits should reflect that as well.
Yeah. I feel like right now nobody really wants to be a police officer. I mean, you see all this stuff on the news, like, there's police getting killed just for like sitting in their car. I think that's awful, because these people are supposed to protect and serve, but I feel like they also have a history of doing the opposite of protecting and serving. They're out to get people, and that's not for every police officer, but I treat them just like people. There's bad people in this world, there's good people in this world, and I just feel like